Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2018, or 2018, I mean 2017, excuse me, what am I even talking about? Between last episode and this episode, we have worked with this field here. It is completely done with canola, which is great. I bought a new field, field number 7, which I kind of wanted to buy. It's like it's in a little bit of a land parcel. Hopefully we can get field 8, but that's a little bit expensive, and we don't have the money for it. Costs about 15 grand, that field, and it's on a hill. It's kind of a scary hill. But for right now, we're gonna leave this here, and we're going to bring some stuff from the store with this Massey Ferguson and our Fent. Because I was planning between this episode and last episode, and I'm thinking, what are we going to do? I don't need a fertilizer right now. If we look, our planter, or our seeding machine, can seed and fertilize and cultivate at the same time. So we can wait a little bit before we worry about getting any fertilizing equipment. However, if we're going to get fertilizing equipment, we should really think about doing that ASAP, so that we have it all ready for us. Let's go grab our Fent here. Our Fent should be just around the corner. There he is, the old Fent tractor. I'm going to set up a follow me real quick. This guy. You know, I got to admit, oh look, there's the color coding. I should probably take a picture of that so that I can fix our, yeah, because look, in the sun, you can see how different the color is. Hopefully I can get that fixed while we're down at the store, grabbing all of our hay equipment, because I really want to get working with hay. Hay. I'm debating if I'm going to leave Field 7 as a grass field. Field 7 is a grass field. Maybe we'll make Field like 9 a wheat field or something. Field 12 could probably become another canola field. But in time. Only time will tell. Only time will tell our decisions. But yes, we got more than enough grass fields here. So yeah, things should be okay. Between this episode and last episode, I was looking at, I was thinking about it, about how much I was purchasing yesterday, and I got a little nervous. See, I haven't yet uploaded any videos from this map yet, which I'm going to start editing them right after this episode. And I started thinking to myself about how much I was spending, how much I was buying. Do we got our Fent behind us? No, we don't. Where'd she go? Yeah, she's an idiot. Alright, and we return as we realize that artificial intelligence is muy stupido. Please don't rear-end me. No, we're all good, okay. I did have a little lecture on how to freeze gravy. Just right then in that little pause. That was kind of funny. It was yeah, an interesting... yeah, quite interesting lecture that I had. Oh man, it's already day 3. I just realized what day it is. Oh my god. You know, these roads are so tiny. It's like, I'm not used to these UK roads. Look, I can't even turn. Oh my god. What a way to make the AI not work, right? Alrighty. We almost make it to the shop where we are going to pick up some of our things we purchased last episode, and we're going to travel them back to the farm. And then I think we're going to have our Massey Ferguson here work on field number 12. We're going to make that another canola field, and then field number 9. Well, actually, maybe we'll start field number 9. Field number 9 is going to be wheat. Alright. Let us... Alright, let's stop this guy real quick. We will have this guy take... Alright, now this is not really the most legit thing you can do, but you know what? This trailer allows it, so we're going to do it the way that this trailer allows us to. Connect. By the way, for anybody who's new, which may be a lot of people because I haven't really done much Farming Simulator, but most of my mods I get from MODHUB.com, which is actually, you can download mods straight off of that site, which is the same site that I downloaded this map from. Oh, you know what? We should also purchase while we're at it. Let's purchase this guy. We'll make him in that color. Actually, yeah, we'll make him in that color. It's fine. And then fertilizer spreader. We really should get one. At least this one. Oh my God, we're not gonna have any money at all. Let's buy it. In the long run, it'll be so much better if we have it than not having it at all. Where is our... Here it is. Oh man, this is going to be such an interesting tool to have to bring through these tiny roads, I have to admit. I don't know, is this a legit thing that we're doing here with the baler on the back of the bale trailer? Oh my God. Oh wow, okay. Man, I must admit, this forklift moves so fast. Maybe it's just I'm not used to how fast these forklifts on these tractors go, because I'm always using the older tractors to do all my forklift work for me. Alright, we're good. Let's put this guy right here. And then we will grab this one. We will, yes, as of right now, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab our fertilizer stuff, or not fertilizer stuff, our hay stuff, and then we'll come back for our fertilizer spreader later. Yeah, let's put that on the ground. I prefer that to be on the ground. There's not a more legit way to do this. I'm gonna set this on the ground. Honestly, I hate how this tool works. Oh my God. Stupid AI. Looks like we're gonna have to go this way because the AI are deciding to be AI. Please don't get stuck. Oh, it's gonna hit. Yep. Left a little bit of a dent, but doesn't look like that guy really cares. I need to get my... There we go. So I realized we cannot go that way. I wanted to go down this roadway here, but we cannot actually go down it, unfortunately. But that's okay. You know, I am really surprised that the AI did not ram us at all. Usually the Follow Me AI do end up ramming you in the back, because that's just AI for you, honestly. Alright, look, the AI made it back. Julia. Yeah, Julia apparently is, yeah, Julia's a really good driver. Oh! What? Yep, there you go. See, I told you, she rammed me. Well, I guess she didn't get the non-ram achievement. The achievement, you earned the don't ram achievement. The don't ram me achievement by not ramming your sim operator. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call myself sim operator because technically, if I wasn't there to hire her, or what would you call a sim? Like I don't know, an artificial intelligence helper. Your owner, your operator, not really owner. Owner sounds bad. Oh, I'm stuck in a wall. Detach. Now we have enough space for a baler and the trailer. Perfect. We can park all of our hay equipment here. Unless we get a round baler, then obviously we're going to have to find a place for our round baler. But for right now... Before I deal with the rest of the equipment, let me head up to our... We could just leave this tractor here for right now. Let's shut it down so that we don't have anything, any problems with it, you know, running out of fuel and whatnot. We're going to go grab our sewing machine and start on... Oh my god. Oh my god. Start on our new thing. What was I talking about? Wasn't I at the beginning of this episode talking about how I felt bad because I was purchasing a lot of items and then we realized my AI wasn't working, so we decided to go back? Did I ever explain why I'm no longer feel so bad about it? I was watching Daggerwin and he purchased a whole crap load of items, and yeah, that made me feel not so bad because he had like $1 million more than I did last episode, because I guess he was role playing that he sold his old farm. And I felt a little nervous about having a whole bunch of items now, but seeing that he bought like 25 really, really expensive items makes me not so nervous. Makes me feel like maybe he will, or maybe, you know, people won't hate on it so badly. My goodness, I tell you, we really should have upgraded this tractor while we were at the shop. Honestly, if you feel like you can just feel the weight of these hills. It's great. We'll get a guy working on this field. You think we even have to do? You even have to do headlands? I always forget you have to hold these down. We even got to do. Yeah, well. I have a feeling we should do at least one headland. We should at least do one headland, I think. Now, this is going to be another canola field. Yes, this is going to be another canola field. I'm going to leave you with another time-lapse, yet another time-lapse. As we do this, we do our first headland here. And then we're going to get working on something else whilst we're at it. Just so that we can really get it working on here. And that won't be time-lapse to what we're doing after this. But yes, I will be back with you in one moment. Well, what in the world's going on here? Why am I not able to operate this? Is there something already? No, there's not anything in this field already. Why is going on here? What? What? I can't turn this machine on. That is really weird. Let me be back in one moment. All right, there we go. Now it appears to be working. There we go. I don't know what was going on there. I couldn't start up the tool. That was kind of funky, honestly. Alrighty. Now, question of the hour is, do we hire a worker and have him head that way, or do we hire a worker and have him head that way? I actually think we should have him go that way. Let me, I want to see, maybe, oh. You know what, we're going to have him, I don't know. You know what, for the heck of it, let's have him go this way. Hopefully the AI will be able to handle this. Oh, that's the windmill right behind me. I'm hearing a noise and I'm like, what is that noise? It is the windmill turning around and around, which is pretty nice actually. I think I should really increase my field of view. I'm running at a pretty good frame rate when recording. 30 frames, which is actually not that bad. I don't think YouTube allows above 30 anyway, so, or at least most video sites don't allow that. Alright, who we got working with us? Charlie, or Christopher, or whoever you want to name him. He's working with us today. Let's see how he does on our first headland. If you want to look at the bright side, he at least got everything, right? He left no holes. Oh my god, don't crash into the tree. Because we're going to go and do some other things real quick. No, this guy knows what he's doing. Let's just call him Christopher. Christopher knows what he's doing. Spell with K. Oh god. Sorry. I don't know, this stupid cable fell off my desk and it scared the crap out of me. Hopefully you did not hear that. Just to hit the little wooden board that's down there. And, look, he knows what he's doing. Okay, perfect. We officially got an an artificial intelligence creature to help us out. Oh, what was that? Did I just attack? No, I don't. Okay, never mind. We're good. We'll leave this trailer just over here. And then we'll leave the baler right between the windrower and tedder. There we go. It kind of fit, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Almost crashed right into our Massey Ferguson combine over there. That wouldn't have been good. Oop. There we go. Just magically moves into place, you know. Man, I have to admit, I have not used a forklift or a front loader with a tractor with a glass cabin on it. I have not used a tractor like this in such a while in this game because I've been using a lot of really old equipment on Lone Oak. Oh, yeah, that's what we wanted, right? Alright, sometimes this equipment's so much easier to reverse in first person, which is why we're going to do this in first person as I accidentally hit the wall. Yeah, back up a little bit. Voila. Let's give a farmer a helping hand, why don't we? We're over here as of right now at field number 21. and we earned $3,069, which or pounds, which really honestly could have been we could have earned a lot more. Look, we didn't even earn any of that because we were in negative dollars. So now we're pretty much just back to right where we were. We were in negative amounts of money. Seems Christopher's working fairly well over here. Let's go back to our farm. We're going to do one last job before we end the episode. And then next episode, we'll start off with a final job. So, as I'm driving along here, I'm looking at the map, and you know what I realize? We own field number 34. You see that? Is field number 34 a grass field? No, field number 34 used to have barley, it looks like. I didn't know we owned field number 34. I would imagine that, yes. It's already called, harvested. Could not find the English words to say that. But I just noticed we were in field 34. We're going to have to really go there next episode after we're done working with these two next fields and see what we got to work with here. We are of negative amounts of money at the moment, but that is okay. Negative amounts of money. Yeah. We got our worker over here. He is still trucking along, doing fairly well actually for himself. I guess Christopher is doing a pretty good job. There it is. Working away. Oh, look at that. There's no map right there. That's funky. I wish that was a little more, 3D. Now I understand why that car is there. It's like a good way to block that gate. Can we actually open it up? No, we can't. But now I understand why that is there. So that we don't open it up. Now, where is our field? We have one field coming up at field 9, which is field 10. So this right, oh my god. Okay, so here's field 9. Field 10 is just on the other side of this field. Ooh, it looks like we have some fertilizer and stuff like that here. Would you take a look at this? That looks amazing. Anyways, just down here, honestly, if this was in real life, I would probably crap myself going down this hill. All right, so this is our field. And understand, it is a very scary field. Because if we walk over here, you will notice it is almost a straight drop right here. So as long as we don't go too fast, we should be just okay from the water. But that will forever be a scare of ours for some time until we get used to this farm. I'm going to put this at like 10. All right, let's close this door here. I wish I could just hit the button, but I guess I got to like... Maybe it's for role play if you wanted to like push the door. You wanted to role play yourself pushing the door open. But who knows? There you go. All right. Oh, I need to start the PTO. Hold on one second. There we go. Look at that. The speed we are heading now. See, this is why I wanted to go a really slow speed. Because I imagine that going on this hill is going to be really sucky. I actually imagine that going up was going to be really bad too. See, that is one of the problems with this farm is that you have a lot of hills you got to work with. So you really can't use the really old Massey Ferguson tractors like we were using back at Lone Oak. But that's okay. That is a-okay. So once this grows we're going to have to fertilize it again. And then we're going to have to fertilize it again. And probably one more time so that we get maximum yield out of this. There we go. Look how easy this field was. Actually, this field was like 36 times easier than I thought it was going to be, most honestly. Honestly. Which, when we do mow this field, because I want to mow it custom, we're going to be mowing all this area, all the way right up to the edge of this field. Probably all this area, too, is going to be mowed. and then all of the field over there. So we're going to make sure we mow every little centimeter and inch of this field. All right, time to go somewhere else. Now, how we get to our other field is just down this road. Actually, no, it's not. It's just up the road a little bit. All right, let's pull the door back. Make sure it's locked up so nobody, wanders into the field or anything. Expecting to find gold or whatever people expect to find in these, random fields that are us farmers own. Oh my God. I have to tell you, these fields are really funky, especially when you're like traveling downhill. You really get some speed. I cannot believe we didn't hit this gate here. Lock the door so that the farmer who owns this field doesn't get too angry that we left the gate open. Because I know the farmers around where I live would get very angry if you left the gate open. This is our field. Actually, is it? Yes, it is. Oh yes, and then there's our cow pasture. Perfectamundo. Oh, I thought he was going to continue rolling down the hill for a second. That was going to scare me. I like the ground textures a little bit better than I like the textures in Lone Oak. Actually, the fields look more green and healthier in this one than they do in Lone Oak. That's nothing against the mod creator of Lone Oak. I love Lone Oak Farm, the map. It's an amazing map, honestly. But, All right, this field should be done pretty quickly. As you can see, we're pretty much getting like half of it in one go. So, I mean, I'd imagine that we're going to have almost no problems mowing, or not mowing this, but not mowing this. More like, yeah. Yeah, look, see? More like fertilizing, yes. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. All done. So Charlie's almost done with that field there. Let's remove plowing. Yes, so we are in the most basic of basic fertilizer states that is possible. I think we're going to make this field wheat, and then we're going to store our baler somewhere around here. And that's how that's going to look like. Anyways, we're going to end the episode here. I need to do some other things. Oh my God. Fail, because, clearly we do not know how to open up gates. Okay, it's all the way open. Yes, that is going to do it for us for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to check out field number 34, do a few other things, and then hopefully we can get our fields working with so we can start doing some other things with our fields. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Charlie is finished. He is not done yet. He still has a lot to do, but I'll do that off screen. Thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace.